Hi, my name is Joshua Alexandre and I'm the founder and CEO of Infodocs. Infodocs is an online company secretarial software. Basically, it's a platform that helps registered companies in South Africa to manage their company records, things like share certificates, resolutions, filing annual returns and other amendments to the CIPC. We make all of that really simple and easy for the 3 million active companies in South Africa.
Okay, so I just wanted to find out how's it been after incubation, just your entire journey after you've completed all the stages here at Propeller.
Yeah, I think it's a great question and good to reflect on. Propeller did a number of things for us. I think the main two were access to funding. So through Propeller, we were able to get some funding from CIFA, which really put us on a path to profitability, which for a tech startup, especially a software as a service, is really the gold mine. It enables you to really start to reinvest in your team, in your business, and I think we've been able to capitalize on that to great effect. And the other part that stays with us today are the connections and the people. So there are just a number of entrepreneurs, a number of advisors, a number of friends that I made during the incubation process here at Propeller.
And is there any thing that you'd say that is like a significant highlight throughout while you were in incubation, that is like, okay, this is something that I always take into my pocket and I take it out, it's like my magic card. Is there anything significant that you can maybe think of?
I think the most significant part was the access to our first batch of beta testers. So we got involved with Propeller because we were looking for business owners to test our product, and Errol Wills at the time managed to convince me to enroll in a program as part of that request, saying if you go through an incubation, we will give you 5 minutes of fame to pitch the other business owners on your product. And that pitch that we did created immediate feedback. In the pitch, I asked everyone to sign up, and immediately had 10 beta users who turned around and said, do you really need my ID number as part of the sign up? What happens next? Yeah, getting involved in a program and being able to communicate with other people, and to test each other's products and to offer feedback. There was some really valuable stuff in there that sticks with me.
What are you working on right now currently? Is there anything exciting that Infodocs is working on that you'd like to share?
In terms of what we're working on recently, that's quite exciting. At the end of last year, the South African government introduced new laws regarding beneficial ownership. So every registered company now needs to disclose who are the people who either own or control these companies. It's a really important thing for them to know, and it allows them to combat things like everything from terrorism to state capture. So we're really happy about this, but it does create a lot of work for everyone, and most people are unhappy about it. We've been lucky enough to be in the perfect position to offer a solution.
Okay, so mental health, where you at Headspace is?
Yeah, I think it's a really great question, and I think it's a really important topic, one that doesn't always get spoken about in entrepreneurial circles. You kind of have to be a die-hard optimist to be an entrepreneur. I used to think things like burnout were just a myth or an excuse. No, these days, especially working remote, I think it's also worth mentioning that when you're remote, it kind of feels like you have flexible hours, but at the same time are on call at all hours. So you really need to keep those things in check. For myself, I've got some really good indications of when I might be too stressed or needing to take a break, or needing to actually make the space to get the work done. So for any innovators out there, entrepreneurs, business owners, professionals, anyone who is dealing with registered companies in South Africa, InfoDocs is a really simple and easy to use solution. It's affordable, and basically it can help you get your company compliant today. We do it for less than 400 Rand a year, and if you're just wanting to file your beneficial ownership to get compliant with the new laws and regulations, it's 250 Rand once off, and that includes free share certificates and everything else.